Welcome back, everybody. So, funny story. I was actually playing this game yesterday, and it turns out that nothing I did was recorded. Aw, man. Nothing I was doing at the time was recorded, so now I have to play everything all over again. So how are you guys doing? Trying to have a conversation here while I'm kicking butt. It's kind of difficult. You really just gonna keep doing that? I didn't know I could do this with the umbrella, to be honest. Yeah, so I was playing the game yesterday, and everything I did wasn't recorded. I completely defeated this area, and I was about halfway through the other area that comes after this. So yeah. One of those situations again. So what I had to do was I had to reload my save and start this entire area over again. So I basically redid Vale of Doom, which is what this area is called. I did go back and find something that I missed over here. It was I could probably go back and show you. Yeah, I'll try to show you. Okay. I will try to show you. Alright, so it's hard to see these things. Actually, I can't see it at all. Alright, so I don't think I can show you guys, but basically, further back in this area, there is a memory. It's basically where it's just above the area where you face the first time you face the what's the guy called? The guy that we just fought just now. I'm sorry, guys, my brain is like a mess. What? The guy that we just Colossal Ruin, that guy. Oh god, Colossal Ruin. The first time we fought him in the area in front of this area right now. There's a secret area above that where you have to defeat some of the guys to get up there, and there's a pick snout that you shoot to get to that area. It's just where the bridge is. Okay, I hope you guys understand where I'm trying to point you to, because it's kind of hard for me to get to it right now, unfortunately. So anyway, it's in that direction. Hopefully you guys can find it. Sorry about that. I know my directions and my words aren't very articulate at the moment. But I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And yes, I did get this the last time, but because I have to reload my save, I kind of have to do everything over again, or else I don't get the memories. I don't get the memories or the extra treasures. So yeah, the area after this is basically some sort of Japanese shrine area, and the enemies that you face are these mosquito-like enemies. They're kind of tricky. I kind of got my butt kicked, so I'm kind of happy that you guys didn't see that. So hopefully this time around I'll be able to do a little bit more damage.
It's not only about you, Alice. Look at the destruction around you. Consider its call. Then come join me.
Alright, so the way this works is that you gotta go all the way over here. There are some purple, what should I call these? Purple platforms for you to jump over. You can see them, sort of. They're kind of glowing. Sometimes you can see them, sometimes you can't. Like the last time I was on the vent, trying to show you guys where the area was that I found the extra memory, I could not for the life of me see those, I couldn't see the purple platforms, unfortunately. So, couldn't show you.
Skinned bone. Scald frosting looks wrinkled like a toadstool in winter.
So guys, I heard that Facebook has done some changes with their commentary section. Apparently you can only comment if you are signed into Google Plus. Is that the case, or is there more to that? Do you actually have to be signed in? I don't have a Google Plus account, because I find it pretty useless. Right? I just have my YouTube account, and that's it. But of lately, I've noticed that Google's like trying to force me to have a Google Plus account. Like every time I log in, it says change your name to this or change your name to that, and I always tell it to like leave me alone. But it's like you only have two options: to change your name immediately, or they'll ask you later. So I don't know what's up with that, but they're doing a pretty retarded job of managing YouTube. It's like they're trying to scare away their revenue. I don't really understand. Because the people who make the content and upload the content, they're the ones that are getting ticked off by this, you know? Why should I have to change my name or use my real name on Google Plus, right? I don't know. It's very silly. And I also did find the extra challenge that I missed the first time.
Your growth.
Adults assault children with that adage. Usually while they've got a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I won't ask you to inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.
And to that Japanese area that I was talking about. I don't know. It's very silly what they're doing with YouTube. Very, very silly. Because all those people that have their YouTube accounts, they kind of depend on... I wouldn't say they depend on it. I shouldn't say that. I should say, like, they have the opportunity of having a portion of their income based off of YouTube, right? So by Google making it so that they have to use their real name, they're kind of denying those people who don't want to change it, right? Because if they don't change it...
The author obliterated the distinction between poetry and pessimism.
Because if they don't change it, they're just going to continually bug them to change it, right? They're just going to continually bug them to change their name since there's no other option, you know? It's very stupid. Either way, I have this thing called YouTube Center, and basically what it does, it blocks ads, which I know is a big no-no for YouTube because it helps people who have, I can't even say it, monetization enabled. It's a very hard word. The individuals that have that enabled, basically, they won't be earning money if they don't have ads, right? That's my understanding. So I let some of the ads through, but most of them I don't because they're just too long, right? So anyway, what else was I gonna say? Well, I don't know what else I was gonna say, but basically that's my opinion on it all. I think it's very silly of YouTube, right? And additionally, what's the deal with Plenty of Fish? Does that thing work? Like, honestly, I've been on it for a while, but nothing's happening. Yeah. I guess that just says I'm ugly.
Whoever said true art serves neither ornament nor
Yeah.
beauty is ignorant of the aesthetic of the
Because I must say, my profile is pretty impressive. You know, I guess my picture isn't. Alright, so there is a memory over there. They kind of set this area up a little strange. The reason why I say so is that because when you walk over here, these platforms suddenly appear. What's the point of that? Just make them be there already, you know? Why make me waste my time? I know I'm nitpicking and complaining, but it's one of those days. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Lord Dodgson is a pathetic sailor and an even worse captain. We'd have run aground on the Isis if I hadn't taken an oar.
Ah, come on. Don't do this to me, Alice. I think these camera angles are a little possessed. Sometimes the camera angle moves automatically without me moving it. Considering I'm running on like a ledge, a very small ledge, it's very unexpected. It can lead to my early demise, you know what I mean? Not cool. Not cool at all. And this is where we first fight one of those wasps. They're not very strong, but if you're playing for the first time, you may have some difficulty with them, considering they can parry the majority of what you do.
Said was the fire rushed in, lit her up like the guy on Cracker Night. No one knows
The
how
best way to
she
deal with them-
survived except Alice, and she's stewed. Remember.
Yeah, the best way to deal with them is to basically parry their technique, right? Let them attack you, and just use the umbrella. When you see an opening, just use your cleaver. Well, cleaver in my case. Right? Piece of cake. Break that guard! He actually hit me. So you can use that technique to fight them, or you can just break out this guy. That can break their guard. Anyway, piece of cake, you know. Alright, so let's go alleyways. So last time I tried to jump on this thing, I could not make it for some reason. I don't know why. This game is just really strange sometimes. I'm supposing I didn't hold the jump button long enough. So what happened was, I short jumped. You... Ah, hell no. Piece of cake.